Hello, gamers. Let's set everything up. Because I haven't published it yet. How are you all doing today, gamers? Now is Dark Forces trending on Twitter because Pokemon? Oh, it's because of noncing. Okay. Okay, so Brawley's team hasn't actually changed that much. Cool. And they don't seem to have given anything that should help them completely destroy our Pokemon, which is always a good sign. Okay, we have about 2 minutes, and I should probably open up the game. Oh, the game is open. Cool. Fuck. Okay. I was starting the stream early because I fucked up. So, I didn't realise that he would just ask you for the battle the second that you leave the city. I think we're probably good to fight him because he's only got 2 Pokemon. So let's do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? My team is all... Oh yeah, compared to last time, my team is all leveled up quite a bit. So we should be good. Okay, cool. Level 13 to Halo. That's very doable. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. Sorry for starting it really abruptly, but we're playing PokeMMO. Oy, that did a lot of damage. And that was a crit and it didn't kill. Okay, so it's gonna wing attack again. We go into Rufus. We can get the kill. This is a great way to start the stream, accidentally wandering into a fight whilst you're not actually on stream yet. Oh wait, you've still got Torchic. It says on the wiki that it's evolved by now. This probably does have a fighting type move though, so Winston, it's your time to shine. So one thing that I've discovered is different between the regions is that Hoenn doesn't have rematches. So the main source of money we've had this whole time doesn't exist anymore. What? No! Fuck's sake. Here we go again. And he has a potion? He has a potion, so fucking... So Winston died for nothing? It's lazy, but I'm going for sound attack strats. Okay, it's on -1 accuracy. It's gonna hit a second one, that's fine. Okay, so that's... So Winston is our first death of this bit. Okay, so then Rufus can come back in. Now the Torchic's on -2. How are you still hitting? I could... Honestly, the safe option here is sending in Terry, because Terry can probably tank a single flame charge. There we go. Or it'll miss. And also has a quick claw. And quick attack. I reckon Terry's got enough to tank at least one of these. Yeah, Terry can tank one. I'm going to detect to block one. Fuck, rip Terry. Okay, so, is this gonna be end of run? You're on -2, come on. Okay, this is end of fucking run, isn't it? Wow. There's like, we have one chance for this to not be end of run. And even if it is, we're stuck with this team now. Why have you got so loud? Why have you got so loud, RimWorld soundtrack? Okay, so when my stats get lowered... Oh, we are left with the worst possible team for the fighting type gym. If we actually survive this, which I don't think we will. Because it has quick attack. It has quick attack and I don't think there's anything we can do. 24 hours of my life. One thing, okay, before we stop, can I... Wait, it costs money to list them? Never mind. So... Okay, so, I think the strat is gonna be... I think the strat might be not starting in Kanto. We've established that Kanto kind of sucks to start in. And that fight was option. But okay, so the thing with starting in Kanto is it gives us better grinding options. Whereas, is rematch okay? I'm just gonna check where rematching is available. Okay. So, in Hoenn, only a very specific list of trainers are rematchable. Fuck it, Univa's the best starting location. We're doing this differently, we're doing Univa. Which means I do need to rename the stream. There we go. But what if I do call it Un Voyage à Univa? As a reference to the classic film Un Voyage dans la Lune. Okay, I'll get the random number generator up. Okay. So, we got a random number 1 to 3. And that determines what our starter will be. So, that number is 2. We're doing Tepig. Is it showing up on screen? I don't know if you can see. That's a 2 if you can't see. So we're getting Tepig. I think Tepig's actually pretty good for this game. Oh, I'm also just going to have to mark this as failed. 1 second. Okay. So... new game. We are on black, I believe. We've got Terry the Tepig. I can't name Tepig until after these first 2 fights. But once we've had these fights, then we can name. Okay. Geez, just looking at the Nuzlocke tracker here, the number of rival fights you have to do. I forgot how many rival fights there are in this game. There are an excessive amount of rival fights. Which is probably going to be quite scary for us. But we can... This isn't the... Okay, it sucks. I've lost like 24 hours of my life. Which is quite something to lose. Game? There we go, okay. Okay, so that is... Bianca defeated Okay, Bianca heals my team. Wait, they both healed my team? Okay. Now, how long is the pre-getting a Pokemon bit of this game? I wonder. I can't remember. Like, okay, so full disclosure, I've done 2 successful Nuzlocks in... Well, 3 successful Nuzlocks in my life. One was of Pokemon Sun. One was of Pokemon Black. One was of Pokemon Black 2. So, this is PokeMMO, which changes up quite a bit about the game, particularly with trainer fights. But what it doesn't necessarily change up is general game knowledge stuff. Okay, we can name Terry now. What? There's no follower model for tapping. There's no follower model, of course. It's quirky. And we have defeated Cheren. I can't remember how long we have to go until we get an encounter. Oh god, my mum is too nice in this game. She should chastise us for ruining my fucking room. Also, my mum references her first Pokemon battle. We should really get to see... I should get to battle my mum, because other than what's it called? What's it called? Hoenn? Hoenn is the name. Is there another region where you get to battle your parent? I think it's about time that a Pokemon mom gets to battle. Oh, as far as I remember, we get given our first Pokemon. Well, we get to catch Pokemon now. Like, this game has a really quick intro. Like, it's... Because at this point they assumed that most people at least had a basic understanding of Pokemon. Which is something they didn't continue with later on. Okay, so... When do I get running shoes? Is it now? Or do I just get the town map now? Okay, cool. God, my mum rules in this one. Now, I do not remember when we get the running shoes in this. Okay, so Route 1 has... On the grass we can get, it's basically Lillipup, Patrat, or Scraggy, but Scraggy's a special encounter. So it's going to be Lillipup or Patrat, I think. I think it's just Lillipup and Patrat on this first route. Okay, and I think it skips... it should hopefully skip the catching tutorial here, so it'll just... Yeah, there we go. You don't need to... It would have been nice if they cut out some of the preamble in this game, given that it's PokeMMO, people are going to play Pokemon before. But that's fine. Okay, there is also, to keep in mind, another rival battle at the end of this route. I think. Is it at the end of this route? No, the next battle is N, isn't it? Okay, I remember this game. This is kind of exactly what happened with Hoenn, isn't it? I was like, oh, Lillipup. Lilipup's good. I think, yeah, no, Herdier is really good. Oh, wait, Stoutland? Stoutland? Which one's the fully evolved one? Stoutland. There we go. Okay. We've lost so much stuff. It sucks so bad. But we have a dog now. Who also won't come out of their ball. But this is Liam. How do you spell Liam? Liam. Okay, it's Liam. It's then. It's. It's Liam. What is your nature? Hardy. Another neutral nature. And weirdly good IVs. Okay. So the next... There's literally no fights until N, as far as I remember. And N has 2 level 5s? Wait, he has... Okay. Wait, is this game going to completely miss the point of N and give him a partner? I feel like that's very possible. That PokeMMO is going to give N his Zorua for the whole game. But I think both of his team are level 5, so Terry should be fine dealing with them. Oh, you have Vital Spirit, which attracts higher level enemies. What does that do in battle? Oh, you can't fall asleep. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Remember when I said I was gonna, if we lost another run, I was gonna stop and play something else? I guess that just didn't happen. We'll see how I'm feeling. If we get to a point where grinding is going to be necessary, then we might go and play something else. But I don't think the level, because there's so many rival fights in this game, I don't think the level curve is like insanely awful. Patrak can... Wait, can Liam also have had pickup? Yeah, okay. Although pickup is so nerfed in this game that I don't know whether it's actually a shame that we don't have it. I don't think so. Oh. Can Patrak get guts? Can Patrak get guts is the question. Does guts exist in Hoenn? In Unova? Okay, I just want 1 level up on Liam and then we can go. Then we can go. I just want Liam to be not completely unusable for the end fight. But Vital Spirit is actually, I think, pretty good for us encounter-wise. Oh, but looking at this encounter list, like, you literally have some kind of, like, special encounter between every route, which is crazy. Like, so we have N between Route 1 and 2, Bianca between Route 2 and Striaton. I think... I don't think there's an encounter in Striaton City, is there? There must be, because it lists it and it doesn't list Accumulator Town, so... There must be some kind of encounter. There we go, okay. You get work up at level 4? That's actually really good. Now... Okay, cool. This was what I was worried about when I said constant battles. I was slightly worried that this would be the battle that was going to happen. Okay, the professor's going to explain Pokemon centers to us. I don't think we have an option to say no to this. Yeah, I don't think we get given an option to say no to this, which is a shame, but... okay. Okay. Okay, cool. They've removed the healing animation. Okay, cool. Would you like to actually get to the... It's interesting that they've cut out the catching tutorial, but they've kept the Poké Center tutorial. Like... We done? We done? Okay, so you sell hats and backpacks. And you sell the usual stuff. Okay, I may as well just get, like, 2 more Pokeballs. And then a potion to try and save us from having to walk back as much. Now watch me lose to Anne. Okay, Pokemon Liberation. It's cool that you could see these guys and be like, oh yeah, no, they're good, they're normal. Like, even if what they're saying isn't entirely wrong, like, you can't see Getz's and, like, the cult people he's got and be like, yeah, no, these guys are right. These guys have it right, actually. Oh, wait, we're in Akimia Town. I remember. Okay, I just wanted the Akimia Town music. We can go back to... The music in this game is still... This is probably the Pokemon game with the best music, I would say. Okay. I think we can do one. Okay, so he does have his Zorua this early. That's a bit weird. Does kind of miss the point a little bit. Rare. Tepig's sound is so good. Okay, there goes the point of switch training. We get a free attack though. Oh gosh, this is where we find out that actually we haven't. Okay, that was 2 crits in one against one Pokemon. That's not terrible. Has Pokemon decided to be nice and reward us with some luck for once? Okay. Once this battle's done, turn the music off again and put my music back on. I mean, the Akimia Town music is so good, actually. We'll keep it on until we leave Akimia Town. Okay, so... I think we can grab a Pokeball before we leave. So we have Patrat or Purloin are our only options, I think, for the next. For the next route. I think Purloin is better than Patrat. I can't say off the top of my head though. Oh, the town design in this game is just so good. Yeah, I remember this guy just gives you Okay, so yeah, the Pokemon that you can have out behind you in this game are entirely dependent on, or in this region, are the one entirely dependent on which ones exist with models. Okay, the music is going off. It's good. It's good music, but I don't want to have to hear the extra transceiver stuff. So instead we're having Florence music. Oh, this is when you get running shoes, isn't it? Finally. Thank you, Mummy. Patrat. Not 100% what we... Level 7? It's not terrible. Vital Spirit is actually pretty good then. Okay. The other question that arises then is, are we treating gift Pokemon as separate encounters? Because if we are, then the monkey we're going to be gifted won't be our Dreamyard's encounter. But I think I do want to count it because it's a bit cheap otherwise. One more tackle should be fine, right? Yeah. Petrucci. Petrungus. Pungus. It's Pungus. Level 7 is really good though. Vital Spirit. I didn't realise that Vital Spirit did this, and I don't know if this is like a PokeMMO thing, that they've made more of the abilities do things like this. Fungus. It's modest again. It's modest again. Here we have also BN. We should probably get Liam up to... Okay, so the next thing we have to do is the battle with... There's a couple of trains on this route, they all have level 7s. And then Bianca has level 8s and 9s. Which is higher than what she has in base game. Because in base game she has a level 6 and a level 7. So everything's just a bit stronger here. So we do need Leon to be a little stronger. Oh, don't love that. Oh. Okay. They've actually buffed the levels quite a bit. I mean, Black and White 2 has hard mode, so they're probably going off similar levels to what like hard mode does. Hard mode only exists in Black and White 2, right? Not Black and White 1. Bidoof? Oh, I love Bidoof. So the reason we just haven't started with Sinnoh is because I do not... Sinnoh is the region I know the... Oh wait, no, that's just a Patrat from behind. We can have Patrat out. We can have Pungus out. Oh, sorry, Pungus. Look at his little belly. Oh. Oh, it's so darling. So yeah, we're probably going to lay him to be a level or two higher. Before we get to this first trainer. Oh, now Pearline would have been nice. Okay. So, the Dream Yard is what I'm wondering about. Because... actually, no, we don't... Like, the monkey isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's also not amazing to have. Like, the monkeys notoriously aren't great. Whereas a mono would be real good. But the thing with the mono is we would have to get a purloin somewhere else first. Okay, so like one more level on Layem first. Yeah, we'd have to get... So if we... Okay, so... Striaton City has... Oh, surf encounters. I see. And Route... Okay, so Route 3 has Pidove, Purloin, Blitzel, Lillipup. I mean, statistically, we're fairly likely to get... We're fairly likely to get a Purloin at some point. Like, they're really common. So I may as well... If we think about sort of manips... I mean, okay. The thing about Route 3 is we're basically guaranteed a Pidove. And Striaton City is something we won't be able to get until we get a fishing rod or surf. Which will probably be a while, realistically. You never know, but it'll probably be a while. I can't, well, you do know because you can look it up. Okay. So Layem is level 7. We'll do one round of grinding with Pungus and Terry until they either don't have the PP or the HP to do it anymore. And then we will start going fighting the trainers, I think. Oh, Pungus, what's your ability? Run away. Ugh. Oh, one thing that's probably also worth looking at is how much worse they've made the gym leaders. So that we'll be fighting Cress, won't we? Because we got Tepig. So it's 10. Oh, it's only 10 and 12, so it's not too bad. Okay, I think Tackle is better here. I think because of Stab, Tackle is better. Possibly. No, because Bite is 60 base power. Who knows? Who knows, man? At least in this game Ordino exists, so we can... So that we can, like, farm them if we need to. Okay, so a Tackle here did exactly a quarter of their damage. Whereas a Bite did exactly a quarter of the damage. So it's the same either way, perfect. Tepig is so good. I love Tepig. Tepig, like, I think Snivy is the only one of the Gen 5 starters that I don't really like. It's just got a bit of an attitude to it that I don't appreciate. Okay, let's go heal, and then we're probably ready to go and take on some trainers. And after the trainers will probably be about the point where we can take on... I mean, it's Bianca, so she's got Snivy anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about the other two. It's Cheren's, because it's when we have to battle Cheren in the trainer school that's a bit scarier. Because she's going to have, yeah, a level 8 and a level 9, and we currently have 2 level 7s and a level 10, level 9. So it's not too bad either way. I remember a while ago, like a couple of years ago, Pokemon released, like, the soundtracks to Gens 1 through 6. I think it was for one of the anniversaries on iTunes and stuff. Do I still have the Gen 6 one on my iTunes is the question. Because I did own it, so yeah. Pokemon X and Y Super Music Collection. And it was like the entire soundtrack to the whole thing. And I think they got rid of them after a while, which sucks completely because Nintendo are bad at putting out like older stuff anyway, but they're really bad at putting their soundtracks up. Like, I've realized I'm like off the camera completely. Yeah, Nintendo are awful at putting their soundtracks up. And this is like the one example of them putting a soundtrack up that they've had in ages. And they just got rid of it for like no real reason. Which really, really annoying because I would love to have just a couple of Pokemon soundtracks. Like, because there's some good music in this franchise. There's some really good music, and it's just not accessible beyond like listening to it on YouTube and stuff. Like, if they released the like Mystery Dungeon Explorers soundtracks as like vinyls, I don't have a record player, I would still buy it. Because they're really good soundtracks. Okay, so Tackle did 43-ish%. They do about the same, okay. So a non-stab bite and a stab tackle do about the same damage. It's good to know. There's 3 trainers on this route, I think. And none of them should be too difficult. Oh, my brain is empty. I've, like, playing nothing but Pokemon on this stream for, like, a while now has really drained my brain. Because, I don't know. I don't know how people who, like, stream a single game and nothing else do it. Because it just gets so samey after a while. Bide, a move that's definitely good for Nuzlocke. We're already so low health, I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Oh, the ledge jumping animation's slightly broken. That's fun. Oh. If we do well on this, it would be interesting for me to go back and find the like written Nuzlocke that I did of this region, and see how it compares. Because obviously this is PokeMMO, so it's a bit different, but there's still enough. It's basically the same game. Like, this is just a hard mode of the game basically. So it would be, and I was playing on physical hardware, so it's not like I had the options to speed up or anything like that before. So it would be interesting to go back to my old Nuzlocke and see what the differences between them are. Okay. Patrat has run away, right? So we probably can just hit the bricks here. It's probably safer to just hit the bricks. Yeah, there's one more trainer and then it's Bianca. Is it worth fighting them before Bianca, or should we wait till after so we can go heal more easily? I mean, we have, how many, like 2 potions? We have 2 potions, so we'll be good. Lily pup, my lily pup. A lily pup, my kingdom for a lily pup. They're both the same. I mean, I guess the difference would be that Tackle has the... Oh, sorry. Bite has the chance to flinch. But, if it's a speed tie, that's not particularly useful anyway, I don't think. It uses those kind of moves? It uses Tackle? Holy shit, Tackle? Okay, here comes Bianca. She has 2 Pokemon. She shouldn't really be that scary this early on. Oh, she's starting with Snivy, okay. Snivy is going to use a grass type move, so we can probably safely switch into Terry. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so that's how we're playing this, are we, Bianca? I'm gonna then switch into Liam so we can try and save Terry for... Okay, Bianca, is this how we're playing this? Really? Our poor Pokemon. Our poor Pokemon as we do this. Okay, you're staying in now. Okay, cool. She's given up on switching, which is nice for us. Okay, so we're on half health. I'll go for 1 Ember here. That does put us in Blaze range. But, okay, we have to switch to Liam. And then a Tackle should be okay. The first scare of the game. That was... Okay, that was a bit scary. But we did defeat her, which is what matters. Okay, so now we've got... Now we've got a Sharon fight. His Pokemon like 9 and 10, so they're not actually much stronger. We need to go to the trainer school before we can go to... Okay, so now we have questions to consider. Okay, so the questions we want to consider are, do we want to go get the ape? Child, do you have items to give me? How far can we get into this? Okay, he blocks off this route then. So there's not a whole lot we can get over here right now. Oh, this is still Striking City, okay. What is that water noise? We probably want like one more level on Pungus. Oh wait, on the trains in the Dreamyard, we could go fight. We aren't going to get the ape, but we are going to... We can go fight in the Dreamyard, at least. Yeah, there's two trainers here we can fight. Less eerie. Eerie? Eerie? I'm gonna say eerie and I'm probably wrong. Okay, so its scratching is doing 5, so I'll do 10. It didn't even do 10 on the crit. Okay, so Pungus can take out one, and then we'll switch into Liam to do the other one. What is this from? Oh, it's from Prey. A game that isn't Pokemon. Imagine those. Okay, so crit does 6. And we need 3 tackles to knock it out. Cool. Okay, nice. So... do you reckon we'll actually beat one of these before they add Kanto to the game? Because I don't reckon... they're taking a long time to add Kanto to the game, but I'm taking a long time to beat these. Okay, there's Madame Ape. So she's the one who we get... She's the one who we get the ape from if we want it, which would be Simmer Vine? Simmer Growth? Simmer Monkey? Simmer Purr? Simmer Seer? And Simmer the other one. Simmer Purr, Simmer Seer, Simmer Vine, Simmer Ape. That was slightly risky, but it's fine, it's fine. Nothing was ever going to go wrong, man. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 level 10s. We got an entire team of level 10s to fight a level 9 and a level 10. Okay, we're not talking to Madame the Ape. Madame Assange, I should say. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I think, honestly, even a Purloin is better. Even a Purloin is better than, what are they called? Than, the ape. Okay. Pansage! Oh yeah, Simi is the evolved one. Okay, do you give me the quick claw? No. Okay, do we reckon his talking about TMs you can use over and over again are correct or not? Or are they only multi-use? Okay. An antidote cures poison. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's battle without getting too rough. If you say that and then kill one of my friends, I'm gonna be deeply upset, Sharon. Okay, we outspeed, so we can get the flinch off. Okay, it has an orange berry, that's not ideal. But we're through it now. Okay, double flinch. Triple flinch. Okay, cool. That's our short down. That's the scary one defeated. This shouldn't have pursuit, should it? No. Cool. Would have been an early death if it did. I guess actually if it sees the kill it will just go for whatever, right? Okay, level 20 is the max level before this gym. Cool, it's the same as before. Okay, 3 orange berries. And now we get on to the Straussen gym. So they use 2 Pokemon who are level 10 and level 12. The level 12 is the one that's strong against my starter. And also Workup, which is a bit more scary, to be honest. Like, Workup is the scary thing that they have. Ooh, let's check what the special section of the the special counter here says. Just hats. Okay, cool. They can't say trying in the... Okay, you're Clyde, you're gonna give me fresh water. Fire is weak against water. Oh, fuck, you have a level 11? Oops. We have 3 level 10s, so we should be fine. It's only a little scary. Okay, outspeeds and does 10 damage, so we will have to switch after this one. Liam, we'll need you. Okay, I might need to go grind a tiny bit. Okay, this has taken the whole team to beat, and we haven't actually beat it yet. Oy, 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 that's terrifying. Okay, we're gonna need to go get everyone like at least a level or 2. Give it. Okay, so Cress is gonna have a level. Cress is gonna have a level 12. Yeah, Cress is a level 12, so we're going to need to be in a position where we're ready for that. And we're not, I would say, in a position where we're ready for that yet. Music, you can be slightly louder. Just slightly. So yeah, we probably want the entire team to be about level 12. Because then that means we've got a 1 Pokemon numerical advantage. And on average, those levels are better. Because we've seen that we can just about beat a Pokemon that's a level higher than us, but it took the entire team and we nearly lost Epic in the process, so we probably don't want to lose. We probably don't want to do the same for the gym leader, because he's got Work Up. Work Up is a little scary. Because the thing is, if we could set up Work Up ourselves, it'd be fine. Okay, Detector's really good. Detector's really, really good. Detector's really, really good for the second gym. Because the second gym has Retaliate. And unless you have some way of dealing with it, the second gym, she basically has a guaranteed kill on one of your Pokemon. So yeah, this will just take us a minute. Oh, gosh. If we get bored and want to do something else or take a break, what we can do is briefly go and try and retake our Tour de France world record that was taken away from us. Which isn't in Tour de France, it's in Paris-Roubaix, but it has been taken from us, which is what matters. Because I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate people taking my records from me. Oh, it's 2 days till Oppenheimer now. Why have I looked to the side and it says 0 followers? I'm sure the count is just doing fine for itself. Okay, cool, yeah. Now it's back to normal. Oh, the dashboard thing is just so broken. I'm just going to keep it on OBS so I don't have to deal with that. So I don't have to deal with that stressing me out. Ooh, repel. The thing with Unova is there's a couple of Pokemon who are like the ideal Pokemon you can get. And if we get them, like, we're in a really good position. Oh gosh, I forgot that there are a bunch of, like, post-game boss battles in this game. Okay, I'll switch you out for a minute because you're getting weak Pungus. Yeah, Pungus will need like 2 more battles to level to 12. That does so much, Jesus. I mean, it's a level 4, admittedly. But still, that's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, if we'd found a Purloin here, it would have probably been ideal. But there's not much we can do about that. We could always just roll the dice in the Dream Yard and see what we get, because, like, Purloin and Munna are both good. Munna's probably better, actually. Munna is way better. I'm not going to lie to myself and say, oh no, a Purloin is definitely as good as Munna. Thing is, I might also just be being stupid. Like, there is a very good chance that Munna is just not very good. I've just convinced myself that because it's rare it is. But yeah, theoretically we can just leave Mona. We can leave the... Well, can we is the question actually, because we have to walk through the grass to get through the story stuff in the Dream Yard. So I guess we've got one repel, so if we use that strategically we can try and get through the Dream Yard route. We'll see. We need to beat the gym first, so we'll beat the gym first before we even think about like post gym stuff. So yeah, I'm not leveling past 12 because that's where his where Cress's ace is. But being at 12 is probably useful for us. And at least we've got 3 Oran berries as well, so we can model those into our strategies at least. Cool. You want to get Retaliate. Now Retaliate would be real good as a backup move if we... Wait, it's already 70 power, so it's better than Tackle either way by a long way. But it's a good backup move for if something goes wrong. Which it won't do. Why would anything go wrong? Okay. So I'm going to switch Pungus back in, and then we'll just switch out to Terry. We'll just switch out and switch train. It's warm again. It's not even that warm, but it's hot and it's getting hotter. The tapping noise is so adorable though. Oh, I don't have a plushie Tepig. I should get one. But, Tepig and Oshawott are both my favourite starters in this region is the problem. I don't have a favourite starter for Unova particularly. Oh. Now, this Dark Souls track is this Dark Souls 2 or 3? Oh, 2 of course, yeah. This is called Longing, and it does slightly reflect my longing to be playing Dark Souls 2 instead of Pokemon. But the problem is, every time in the past I've done like a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and then I've taken a break. I've just not gone back to it. So it's definitely worth us at least trying to... get into a good position before we consider doing something else. Although the fact we do have to grind is annoying. And does make me want to go do something else. But we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're chill. We're good. We're good. We're chill. We're fine. Terry's 11. Pungus is 12. Now, potentially that's enough. Plus, we do still have one more gym trainer left. Oh wait, you're gonna give me a... Oh no, I thought you might give me free stuff, but no. You can't just come here with Metagross. Okay, so... Actually, I won't equip the berries until we get through... Until we get through, the gym, I won't equip the berries. Okay. Tia. Purloin? That's fine. What are levels for evolution, actually, is the question. Liam is level 16, that's not surprising. Pungus is level 20. Again, not surprising. Okay, it faked out. Perling gets payday? I didn't realise that. At least payday is not the most efficient attack it could be using, at least. So that's a positive. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, to be safe, we send in Liam. Now, I do wonder whether we start with Liam and try and get a workout in, a workup in. Oh, fuck, Retaliate has 5 PP. Retaliate will do a lot, but it only does have 5 PP. I forgot about that. Oh, we've got Bite at least, we're good. Right. So, I think the strat is we send in Liam to start. Part of me is getting tempted to go take that ape. Okay, they all have their berries. Okay, so we'll see what they start with, because yeah, the wiki has to be wrong, because the wiki doesn't list half the moves they've got. Why is that so big? Yeah, the wiki lists his Lillipup as just having tackle and his Pamela having water gun and scratch, but they 100% have workup. Okay, we can at the very least get one workup up here. Okay. We can get a second one because we'll heal when it... Well, now this is where we find out that it doesn't have workup. Okay, we're on 24 health because of Oran Berry. It has pickup, so it picks up an Oran Berry. And we insta-kill with Retaliate. This is what we wanted. Okay, Pampor is level 12, but it's also Pampor, so... As long as we don't... Okay, that did nothing. I think we're good. That was easy. That was really easy. That was excessively easy. Yeah, Retaliate is probably a bit of a strong move to have this early in the game. Which is why it's going to suck when we have to deal with it shortly. Now that's a big Garchomp. It's a real big Garchomp right there. Okay, so... Liam, what are you holding? Have you still got an Oranberry? How have they all still got Oran... Well, how's Liam still got an Oranberry? It got used up. Okay, you're going to tell me to go into the Dream Yard. Oh, sorry. You're gonna tell me to... You're gonna give me tutorial. Okay, plop, 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 plop. This big machine over here had web connectivity. Now, that's not something that we... That's not something that exists anymore. I don't think the website that was connected to that. Yeah, game sync is what it's talking about. Okay, I'm gonna give Fungus Cut. Oh, TM says untradeable, so I assume Unova TMs are still multi-use. What do you mean she may not look like it? She may not look like it, but she's a great scientist. It's such a weirdly loaded sentence. Okay, I don't actually think we can go and get our encounter from Route 4 or whatever it's called. Do we want to manipulate encounters here is the question. Hey Bianca. Oh, I should mark Charon as defeated and the Striaton gym leaders as defeated. Oh wait, you don't actually have to go in the grass. Okay. Is that a Teddiursa? There, that little guy? Possibly. Okay. So. Blah, 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 blah. Stop hitting them on him. You're setting Pokemon free, which is why you're hitting them. They've got level 10s as far as I remember, so they're not an issue. Cool. Easy. Retaliate is really strong. I don't think Lillipup learns Retaliate naturally this early in the game. It just really wants me to play Dark Souls. It's playing all the Dark Souls music. The camera's also doing some funky stuff whilst we're... Okay, I didn't click on bite, but okay. Okay, cool. Now, the other question is, okay. There's a Charon fight at the preschool, right? Yeah. And he's got level 14 and level 12. Oh, hello, Getsis. You did just teleport slightly there. I love how broken this game is. And there's Mishana. Char. I am wondering whether it's worth us. Okay, cool. You've got your Dream Mist. Why is it so broken? Okay, so the question really is, do we want to go and grab that now, or do we want to go see if we get a Purloin on Route 3? They are both valid answers, I think. They're both answers that aren't wrong. How many Pokeballs do I have as well? 8, including the Dusk Ball. We've got, that's fine. This music is too relaxing. Okay, you've got Dream Mix. You're going to give me the Sea Gear, which is entirely useless for me. The Sea Gear appears on the second screen. And when you're playing on the console. It's all to do with like Bluetooth connectivity, I think, and the Entralink, which is stuff that doesn't exist here because it is all DS connectivity related. And that's the Pearl Pad where we can register friends, which we do not need to do because this game has its own separate friend system. Yahoo! I watched the Mario movie, the original Mario movie yesterday. It's really good. And I'm not saying this to be, like, I feel like with a lot of my film opinions it can seem like I'm being contrarian. Because I'll say things like, I think the Mario movie brackets original is good. But, from a man in the... Oh, we can get a Great Ball. A guy in this building will give us a Great Ball. Don't tell me about your favourite model, kid, you creep. I remember the GTS. The GTS was like, kind of like... There's so much old Pokemon stuff that just doesn't exist anymore. Wait, I was told there of you. Great Ball from a man in the southeast building. What is this if not the southeast building? Oh well. You gonna let me pass now? Yep. So this is Route 3. Do we want to do some battles before we do sharing? I think the answer to that is yes, to be safe. And we should have Terry out front because Terry is a little under-leveled right now. I feel invincible because I'm surrounded by children, says Autumn. Beep, 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 beep. No, she's positive. She's being nice. She's being like, oh, I'm surrounded by positivity. Is Mana super tanky? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 not Sonic Boom. Not again. We're gonna have to hope we outspeed. And that this kills. Oh. Yes, that could have been the end of the run. The Sonic Boom. I should play Skyrim at some point, because I've never properly played Skyrim. I've always played Skyrim for a little bit, got bored and then stopped. I don't think I've made it very far into the actual quest. Maybe I should heavily mod Skyrim. Maybe this is how the fun is found in Skyrim, is through making it unrecognizable. I should probably do the same with New Vegas as well. I've never considered... Like, I love New Vegas, I've never touched mods for it. And people love mods for that game. There we go. There's so many people in Univers. Like, way more than there were in lots of the starting bits of other regions. Wonder why that is. It's probably not a reason. I think it is worth fighting both of these. Kumi and Amy. Yeah, 2 level 10s is fine. Oh no, they can... Okay, they haven't both faked out, so we're good. If they wanted, they could have both just killed the entire team there. But they did not have the power to. Nice. So, Sharon's... Sharon's team is like level 10 and 12, I think, here, so we're good, we can beat him. Oh wait, you can heal me? I was wasting potions when you can heal me? Child, don't talk to me about changing my perspective and changing reality. Okay, these kids don't have anything useful. Guys are all just little boys. That's some real philosophy right there. Guys are all just little boys. Now, imagine if as a bit they'd given this child's Pansage Hyper Beam. I don't think they will have, but imagine if as a bit they did that. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I've done nothing today. All I've done today is watched Fast and Furious 7. Whoopsie daisy. These children give no money at all. I mean, they're children, so it makes sense, but still, it's annoying. Doyle? What sort of name is Doyle? Okay. Probably worth switching for this, for safety. Because this thing's gonna have water gun, right? How fast is this ape? Okay, that was slightly scary, but fine. Okay, Pungus is nearly level 12. They're nearly level 13 as well. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere with our team. It's Nakarine City next, which means we've got Lenora. And her Pokemon are... They've given her an Ordino? They've given Lenora an Ordino in this game? Oh, don't love that. That really sucks. And our whole team do have Retaliate, and she's got an Intimidate Pokemon. Oh. Okay, so Lenora is slightly scary. But at the very least, we should have a full team by then. Including, hopefully, a rock type. But two of our Pokemon have fighting type moves, so even Boldore isn't particularly a hard counter to her. No, defense curl is better than old sloop. Still not great though. I mean, with workup, it is possible to make Terry just unkillable. If I like defense curl 6 times, then workup 6 times, Terry can become very strong. Especially if I give Terry Norenberry. Right, now do we fight Sharon before we get another encounter? Yes, it seems we do. Oh, there is also the option of Dark Grass here to double our encounters. And give us some choice. That is also an option that we have. Wait a second. Okay, the wiki doesn't say he's got a pit of. Here comes Oshawott. I should have really foreseen that. Big, big, massive, massive, huge, huge, huge. It's gonna water gun, right? I'm going to detect it to see what it does. Still water gun, okay. We get one more bite before we need to switch out. Okay. Or we just get a bite for free. Let's detect to see what it does. Quick attack, okay. Quick attack shouldn't kill. But it will get close. Sure as shit will get close. Okay, you're not switching. Interesting. Okay. So I think we do give Terry workup. Because we can do some fun stuff with that. Sand attack is better than Leer. Oh, my hand. Why is my hand hurting? 5 damage. So 10 on a crit. We survive no matter what. And then we can switch. And the thing is, Oshawott is now going to use a random move because it sees the kill. So it might not even water gun here, it might just use something random. So Liam should be able to switch in fairly safely. Okay, it's still just going to water gun. But it only does 9, so it's not even that bad. Oh, it's Minecraft, I see. Perfect. We did have the same number of Pokemon, despite the wiki telling me that you'd only have 2. Okay, now before we go and deal with Team Plasma... Team Plasma stole the girl's cat. Yeah, Bianca will go do that. I need to go heal. And also catch any Pokemon. So we can get another encounter before we go into the cave. Pungus feels probably the safest for catching with. Oh, his little belly. It's so cute. So we can probably... Blitzel! Blitzel's cool. It's different. I don't actually know what the vibe is with Blitzel. An electric type is pretty good though, especially if we can keep it alive until the flying type gym. Okay. I don't think I have any way of doing less damage than that bite did, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to throw balls at it and hope that one of them catches. No. Come on, Blitzel. Come on, Blitzel. Please get in the ball. Oh, there we go. I didn't even have to threaten the game with violence this time. It's Barbara. Ooh, you got cherry berry. Nice. Or just Barb, maybe. Or Barbie. Barbie is good, actually. What's your nature, Barbie? You're bashful, which doesn't change stats. Another non-stat change ability. Okay, so we'll go heal. And then it's probably time to go fight the... I feel, yeah, it feels shorter than some of the other games. It has less faffing. Well, it has faffing, but it's got less faffing. Like, we're already almost at the second... At the second gym. There's just a lot of gym battles between things. We'll go and get that afterwards, I suppose. Okay, is it a double battle? I think it's a double battle here, right? Now, seeing the game listed in like a collection of like important battles really highlights how many rival battles there are in this game. Like, there are so many. And there's only like a couple of rival battles where there's more than like... There's more than one or two, There's more than one or two... Pungus, you're fine. It doesn't have quick attack, you're fine. Now, what is the problem is we're probably going to be forced into a second battle now. Okay. Oh, it's a double battle, so we can just... They're gonna target Pungus straight away, but we can just switch out to Liam, and that'll be fine, actually. I guess. Oh yeah, I forget that it only technically lets you bring in 3 Pokemon to a double battle. And they're both... Okay, so we'll retaliate the Patra. And that doesn't kill by itself, but it does quite a bit. And then we'll retaliate the other Patra. Then whatever Purloin hits, they die. Rip Purloin. What is Dodgeball holding? Probably a berry, I assume. Easy. Skarmory. Oh, seeing all these people wandering around with other region Pokemon is weird. Okay, you're gonna heal me, Charon. Okay, I'm gonna go heal quickly before we get our encounter in the cave. Which... Okay, you two are gonna say something before... That... Oh, heal balls. Heal balls are nice. We have a Dusk Ball and heal balls, so we should be okay. Heal balls are an interesting concept. I don't know 100% when they're actually... Like, other than for... Yeah, I can't really... Because this isn't a game which, when you catch a Pokemon beyond your, like, first 6, it doesn't give you the opportunity to... It doesn't give it the opportunity to add it to your party instead of one of the Pokemon in your party. So it's not like it's not like you can we'll go on a little circuit to get this item, and then we should also get an encounter. Oh, detect! That's a move you already got. Donde está mi encounter? Swoobat. Sorry, Woobat. Now, Woobat's actually really good as far as I remember. As far as I remember, Woobat is really good. Barbie, you should have something which can take it down, right? Or can injure it without killing it. Okay, that did almost nothing. Now watch this crit and kill Barbie. So the only thing I can do is here that isn't guaranteed to kill is to cut. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the Dusk Ball and hope it gets it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I really like Woobat. So Woobat, this is Zoe. Who is captured on the team and is naive, which is up speed minus special defense, which is fine, I think. So I guess the question remains, do we want to go to the Dream Yard now and just see what we get? I didn't realize you were a trainer here, Adelaide. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because the Dream Yard, it's either going to be a Purloin or a Munna. I think Munna is better, but either would be fine. Because, I mean, if we get a Purloin, we can potentially do some things with baiting certain attacks from Lenora. None of Lenora's Pokemon have Dig. Okay. So I was thinking, if any of them had Dig, we could use we could use Barbie to bait attacks. Okay, so as far as I remember as well, Pokemon breeders just... You can rematch them, but it's not in the normal way. Like, they just reset every single time. Every single time you encounter them, they, like, reset. Yeah, we'll run back to the Dream Yard and just see what we get. Well, I mean... Okay, so... Nacrene City will just be a fossil Pokemon, because it's where you can restore fossil Pokemon. So it's where we can get Archon, which is probably going to be the fossil Pokemon we go for. Because Archon is real good. So, let's just see what we get in the Dream Yard. Okay, I thought there was a path up there. It looks a bit like there's a path up there. Some of the perspective in this game is a bit jank. And who knows? There's a non-zero chance that we get a Munna here anyway. Never say never. Hey! Munna! Oh, this does mean we got 2 psychic types on the team. Because, let's not forget, Zoe is a psychic type as well. Still power shouldn't do much, right? Now this is when we realise that actually, like, maybe it would have been actually better to get a Purloin, but who knows. We still have our Pinwheel Forest encounter before the gym. Oh, how are we playing this with Pinwheel Forest? Because Pinwheel Forest inner and outer are the same area technically, but some people treat them as 2 separate areas. I think I'm just going to treat them as one. I think we treat them as one, and just to be... Well, we'll see what it says up there. If up there it says... if up there it says, like inner and outer, then we'll do them as 2 separate. But if it just says Pinwheel Forest, then we'll just treat them as one, and we'll work out what we'd rather have. We haven't nicknamed our Munna yet. I should probably do that. What do we want to name Munna? Oh wait. Well, we've got Barbie. So what if we name this one Oppenheimer? Yeah, that sounds normal. So Oppenheimer is mild, which is fine, I think. Probably not what we want, but we're never going to get the natures that you, like, want in this. Like, the ideal natures are not going to be something that we get. So now we just have to train up this team. Liam is probably really close. Oh wait, we can have Munna followers as well, can't we? Liam is probably really close to evolving, as is Terry. Yeah, Liam is 98 XP away from evolving. I'm pretty sure you can get a mod which would give us Univer follow models for every single Pokemon. I don't know where that mod lives though, so... Is there something in there? I feel like there might be something in there. I can't remember. Well, we have a full team, that's good at least. Oh, so the thing about black and white is there are some like the end, the middle isn't too bad as far as I remember, but the ending is really tough. Like the ending has like 2 or 3 fights in a row, which are all quite tough. Okay, level 13, that's quite high. It's only 1 level higher than what we've got. You know what, I think we'll finish off the stream with Tour de France if we... once we beat the second gym. If we beat the second gym, I should say. Flame Charge. Woo, Terry is a physical attacker, so Flame Charge is good. We do want to evolve Terry before the first gym because Terry evolves into a fighting type. It's a normal type gym. I did start streaming a bit later today and want to go to the gym this evening. Well, do I want to go to the gym this evening? This is the question I'm asking myself. Am I going to go to the gym this evening or am I just going to go tomorrow morning is the question. Because my legs are feeling fine, so I probably should go today whilst I have the opportunity. We'll see how busy the gym's looking in a bit. I think is the answer. Okay, Barbie, I think gets double kick as well, so... Okay, so, vis-a-vis encounters. I feel like... I feel like, probably the Sawaddle or Venipede we can get from the... Oh shit, Confusion's gonna do a lot to this. Oh no. Yeah, because we've already got a... Well, unless I make a stupid mistake, we've already got a fighting type. We won't need a water type in the near future, and we have a couple of places where we can get one. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, Endeavor's the one that brings down a Pokemon to the same HP as you. We have at least evolved our Lillipup into a Herdia. So yeah, thinking about it. Having, it just makes more sense to have a grass type instead of a second fighting type. So the interior is where we're going to get our encounter. What I will say about Unibird is it feels like we're making just like much steadier progress because there's just constant rival battles and stuff like that and like things to do. It feels like we're constantly having something to deal with. Like we're constantly having to we're not having to sit around and grind much, which I am obviously still doing. I have done a little bit already. But it feels like we're doing it less than we did in... The amount of grinding we had to do in Hoenn was crazy. Because there were like a total 5 trainers before the first gym. And almost none of them were rematched. And there was like no rematchable trainers. Like I think there were like... Hoenn has very few rematchable trainers compared to other regions. It has some, but not many. Does Patrak get Super Fang, Hyper Fang? Because Patrat is just Rattata, so I think it does. Fungus, do you want to take out the Patrat to be safe? Okay, that's my watch telling me off for not moving enough. All that for a Pokeball. But yeah, just looking at the like nuzlocke list, there is so many things to do. And I'm doing a tiny bit of like grinding, quote unquote, by fighting these wild Pokemon. Okay, that up special defense, that's not a problem now. We have Flame Charge. After this battle, I'll go refill my water quickly. Yeah, and trainers being rematchable, well not all of them, but a lot of trainers being rematchable will be real helpful. I wonder, because Unova doesn't, as far as I remember, have, like, doesn't have a particular, like, system for trainer rematches. So I wonder why they've made more trainers rematchable here, whereas they haven't in Hoenn. There's probably a reason. Okay, Fake Out does 7. That's fine. Ugh, Fairy Slice does quite a lot. Oh yeah, Castelli doesn't really have much in this game, does it? I don't think. Does Castelli have much in this game? Okay, we can... Okay. So, yeah, the only Pokemon you can get in Castelia is a Zorua. If you have a Celebi? And I don't think we're going to be able to get a Celebi. Because, like, legendaries are one per server in this game. And there is a single of each legendary in existence in this game, I think. And if you've got a legendary, then you have to accept anyone's battle requests for it. I think there's, like, one more battle, so I'm going to go back and heal to be safe. But we're very close to Big Night. I can't wait to see how N has been changed to make it so he's still got Zorua, defeating his entire character arc. Yeah, he, I believe, still has his Zorua. Because it's like the whole point of N is that he has the Pokemon he captures like locally, and then he immediately releases them after the battle, because he's like just working with them whilst he does the battle. So like giving him, I know he like in canon had a Zorua that's like his partner, but like giving him the Zorua, however you want to say it, it kind of defeats the point a tiny bit, if you ask me. But like, who am I to judge the PokeMMO devs? So are you a physical or special attacker? Physical. Okay, so there aren't a huge number of physical electric moves. It's like Wild Charge, and that's it. It's Wild Charge and Volt Tackle, both of which are recoil moves. Oh, and Volt Switch as well, of course. Hi. Do you still get given an egg in this game? Or am I getting it confused with another game? Because I have memories of someone in this gate giving you an egg. And I can't remember if that's true or not. I think I'm getting it confused with Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, I should have quick attacked that. I'm so stupid. Although it would have outsped, I think. Rog and Roller. Do I have a single Pokemon who has anything effective against you? Not particularly. Liam is probably the best I've got, and even then it's not amazing. Oh, you've got weak armor. Amazing. So this thing's gonna get super fast, but... it just can't do anything. Okay, cool. Game? There we go. And Barbie's level 12. I'll check in here, because like, there's a chance that you give me a... Now... Okay, cool, you don't... Don't you dare try and battle me. Nakarine is another city that has really good vibes. Like... because it's like an old railway town that's been taken over by like hippies. They just did a really good job of making every town feel unique in this game, which I don't think any other Pokemon game has done as well. Okay, that's just cloves. Now are there hidden items in Nectarine City? Yes, there are. Okay, so we can probably take on N now, thinking about it. I think this guy has an item by him. To the right of the accordionist. There we go. I'm so smart. There are a couple of I don't think we can get into the forest yet, and if we can, I don't think we can... Okay, I'm going to use Zoe against you and see how we do. Oh, never mind, you're not a trainer. I thought you were like a battle girl. Okay, we'll fight this nurse, because once we beat the nurse, she becomes like a Pokemon Center that stands still. That's definitely the way I was meant to phrase it. Level 14 Ordinal is quite scary. You're needed. Yeah, I don't think we can get up in Hoenn Forest Encounter yet, but we will see. Okay, it had non-berry as well. It's so tanky. Yeah, we can't take another Pokemon with Layem if that is the fight we've just had. And a minute. Okay, to be safe, I'm gonna go into Pungus and then bite it. Okay, I'm not. Never mind, Terry. Please do damage. That did no damage. Now what are our options here? Zoe, yeah, Zoe might have something. Given that it's a psychic type. Okay, so 2 of them have done over 2/3 of our health. This is real bad. This is the nurse who heals us. Hypnosis is our best bet. Then I switch into Layem and bite. If it wakes up this turn, we're dead. Whoa! Layem! No. No. Holy shit. Well, I am... A death was going to happen at some point. I thought you got level 5 and you got defeated at level 16. Okay, I know you've just healed Liam, but we do need to go bury Liam now. Okay. Now that sucks, because Liam was one of our stronger Pokemon. Let's go investigate whether we can get a Pinwheel Forest encounter yet. What do you mean you're too shy to commit your Pokeball? Liam, you sacrificed yourself so the run could live. Thank you. Because that could have been it. That was nearly it. And it was only because of your brave sacrifice that we survived there. Okay, we can't get our encounter there. So. Guess the repel didn't work and we're getting a timber. I would have preferred not to have a timber, but... No! All this stuff, you fucking idiot. Everything is just going wrong. Don't use bide, please. Please don't use bide. Does Defense Co help us from bide? Oh, that did so much damage. Now we've done 2 defense kills, so... Oh, fuck, what was super effective? Pungo's still gonna have to come in here. And, it's biding, so let's just throw the Ultra Ball at it. And hope that this captures... Okay, welcome to the team, Timmy. Tammy. What are you? You're quiet. And you are on the team. Why won't you let me add Timber to the team? Who knows? Okay. So we're now in a position where we do kind of have to grind for the gym. But there's at least trainers here we can grind against, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, Zoe's a friendship evolution, so I theoretically can get a Swoobat super early. Yeah, we can have a super early Swoobat if we just... The Mega Drain shouldn't do much, should it? No, not really. I'm so stressed now. This game stresses me so much. Okay, we'll clear out the trainers around here, and then we'll work out what we want to do. Because it might be that a bunch of grinding is going to be needed to get the team up to like a usable level. And if that is the case, then it might be better to do something else for a bit and then come back tomorrow. But we will see. That was fine, that did no damage. That did 4 damage. Why is Pokemon, a game for children, so stressful? It shouldn't be this stressful. How many people do we reckon are at the gym right now? 57. That's quite a lot. That's like a lot of people. I think I'm gonna see if like in an hour or two, like somewhere like around 6 or 7, it quietens down a bit, because I don't want to be there when there's loads of people there. Oh, I forgot the preschoolers give like negative XP or negative money. Don't like seeing the throw. Don't like throw at all. Can we not find the foe? Hi, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm just stressed. Pokemon is stressing me out right now. Right, come on, Charles. Homer? Oh, Marge. Oh, Marge. I've got a rock and roller. I can't do a Homer impression at all. I have never been known for my impressions. I don't think I should try, particularly. Okay, you got sturdy then. Weak armor is such a weird ability to... Is there a way you can use weak armor efficiently? Like, to actually, like, your advantage? Because there must be. I just can't think of it. Ooh, new Britanology just dropped. Do, 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 do. Okay, so... Everything's going wrong. Timpole? We should be able to beat Timpole. Now, why don't you have, like, Ice Beam or something? So yeah, that's 27 happiness, so we're gonna have to do... I think if I just do a lot of running up and down, we could technically get that happiness a lot higher, a lot quicker. But we will see. Oh, you're doing the bug catcher thing, Kater. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, so every bubble does 10 damage. So we can take 2 more of them. Well, 1 more and a crit. Although they might do less damage now we've leveled up. We'll see. Like, will this do 9 damage or will it still be 10? Is the question. That was like 9 damage, I think. Oh no, so a crit still kills. I'm so stupid. Oh, we got so lucky there. And also I've got an electric type, so what am I doing here? What am I doing? Pop, pop, pop. Pop ball. Okay, to be safe, I'll put Pungus up front whilst we... No. To be safe, I'll put Terry up front whilst we go back and heal. Because we probably want everyone to be about... Well, so Lenora's team is between 16 and 18, so we want everyone to be about level 18. So no one is at all close currently. I need to... Terry is the closest, but that's still 5 levels. That is a Kabuto. So for the purpose of the grinding clause, are we considering Pinwheel Forest interior and outerior? No, we can't. If we're considering them the same for... Yeah, if we're considering them the same for catching, then they have to be the same for grinding as well. So the grinding clause doesn't apply until... Okay, the Gust and Confusion do the same amount. 40 and 50. Confusion is just better. No. Okay, that's fine actually. That didn't do that much. Does Pursuit do more damage when you're switching out? Just in case his second Pokemon has Pursuit as well. Okay, it's Lillipup, so it shouldn't. But it will have Bite. So I'm going to send Tammy in here. Okay, Terry. I should have remembered it would have Retaliate. A move that does loads of damage. Retaliate does so much. Okay, it's only got a couple more Retaliates at least. But fuck, wait, no. Have I missed? We outspeed and we take it with Flame Charge. Jeez, that's close. This is terrifying. I'm so stressed right now. Flash, 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 flash. Yes, yes. Ice cream good. Flash, flash, flash. This thing has Rock Throw. This thing has Rock Throw. I'm just gonna run away. Sulk probably also has some kind of rock type move, so I'm just gonna run away. Do. I think Hollow Knight would be honestly less stressful than these Nuzlocks. But the only way we can get better is by playing it and getting more game knowledge, so we have no real choice but to play. Okay, you get Rock Throw at level 8, so you are going to have Rock Throw no matter what. Splash, 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 splash. I think there's a couple of fighting type trainers up here, as far as I remember. You trained and trained like a madame. What does that... Like a madam. What does that mean? Okay. Timber has rock throw. And is level 16. And has a focus bland. Do we reckon we can take one to hit a confusion? I'm gonna say yes. Thunder Punch! The answer was no. We could not, in fact, take one. Are we ready for a Timber to destroy us? 'Cause it's got Thunder Punch. And now it's going to Rock Throw. Okay, it's just going to Thunder Punch. That's the best move. Thunder Punch is crazy good this early in the game. Guess that means we only need to grind up 5 Pokemon at least. Jeez. Yeah, you killed one of my Pokemon, so you should be bloody energetic. Wait, when do you evolve? 17, okay. Hardstone. Increases rock type moves, so it's not hugely useful. Okay, that... I mean, there was... I don't think there was a... I don't think there was necessarily an easy way for us to do that. But... sacrificing a Pokemon felt bad, and I kind of wish it hadn't have been Zoe. Zoe, I'm sorry. These woods are just the deadliest. Okay, let's heal whilst we're here then at least. So... we've got one more Pokemon to take her... Oh, you know what we also missed on Route 3? I believe there's two hidden rare candies. And we can get one of them, currently. So let's go back and grab that. Okay. In the dark grass patch is what this is the rare candy is described as being. Does this mean I have to look through every single... This can't be the best way to do this. Surely. We're level 13? I'm gonna keep Barbenheimer alive. If we lose Barbie and Oppenheimer, I don't know what we're gonna do. That did half damage. P-Dog, why are you so strong? Why are you so strong, P-Dog? I'm just super stressed. I'm just super stressed right now. Like, things just aren't going good for us. And this pit-up is not really helping. Okay, so... what is the play here? What is the plan? Oops, I didn't mean to use repel there. I'm so stupid. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. Little, you're not too scary. And at least through these we can get Terry, we can get a bit more XP. There is a rare candy somewhere in this grass. There is, I can promise you, a rare candy in this grass, according to the wiki. We need it. One shot crit ain't bad. Okay. There is one somewhere in here, I can promise you that. Now is this 1-on-1 or 2-on-2? It is 2-on-2, cool. Okay, so... I'll send up Barbie for you and you can flame charge a bit of. Does Shockwave hit Terry as well, is what I'm wondering. Oh no, it only hits one of them, cool. We're okay then. Oh, that did nothing. Now, Shockwave really does feel like it should hit all of them. Okay, you can try and hit Terry all you want, it's not gonna help. Until Terry evolves and becomes weak to your gusts, and then it will help, I guess. Oh. Okay, at level 11 it does have Shockwave. Tammy, I think you can deal with this. How funny will it be if it turns out that there's not even a rare candy in this crowd? How funny will that be? Because I think very is the answer. I think it'll make me it'll be really funny Okay, level 13 and level 10. Now... I don't know if I can survive one of them yet. So let's send in Barbie still. And we'll just attack the left one. That shouldn't do too much. It resists, right? Oh! Barbie! Oh no, that's so much damage. No. Oh no. Okay, the PW is dead. And it's probably gonna do a random move because it senses the kill. Yeah, just gonna growl, that's fine. I'm so stressed. Now, Pokemon White Route 3 hidden items. Items. You can't just say in the dark grass patch. That doesn't help. Oh gosh. We confused it at least. Oppenheimer is at least pretty powerful. Oh. Okay, so we are gonna take, because of the Purloin and also the Patrat having bite, it is safest to take Oppenheimer out here, I think. I mean, the grinding clause applies, because this is a route where we've beat, so it's... Cool. Good. Where is this rare candy? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck has just happened? Why are there Petrats everywhere? Why are there Petrats everywhere? That jump scared me. Is this one of these alpha hordes they talk about? Why are there Petrats everywhere? They're gonna be really strong and I'm gonna run away because I don't want my whole team to die to an alpha Patrat or something. But grinding claws does apply, so we could just go have a little look and see what we've got. What if we just go have a look at it? How strong is Alpha Patrat? 32? No. We're good actually. We're good. Bye. Bye. Let's just get out of here. Look at them all descend on the area. Jeez, look at them go. Okay, so that's what an alpha swarm is. Jeez, look at them. Okay, so I am going to very quickly go grab some water. I'll be right back. And then we can work out what we're going to do. Be 1 minute. It'd be so funny if I ever get copyright claimed for this music. Which is so loud. Although I seem to be quite loud today as well. I'm like hitting the orange consistently. Okay. What I think we're gonna do is we are going to take a break from Pokemon. I'm going to go over to Tour de France 2022. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up web capture quickly onto this. So, this is the person who's beat me. They did it in... Oh wait, is this admin view? No, they've just updated how speedrun.com looks. Okay. And... So, yeah, so it is Paris-Roubaix. They beat us by about 10 minutes. This cannot stand. Admittedly, I did that 4 months ago, and I wasn't trying particularly hard because all we were doing was doing it to get the record. Okay, so that is fine, and let us open up Tour de France. A game I have played 45 hours of. I have played almost 3 times as much Tour de France 2022 as I have played Resident Evil 4, the original, and that is almost 5 times as much as I've played 5 times as much as I've played Resident Evil 4 Remake. This thing takes 25 gig on my PC. Jeez. I also haven't, for some reason, actually kept up with the Tour de France this year. I really should. I should go in and catch up. It's not like I'm doing anything better. Maybe when I get back from the gym, I'll put some stages on. Oh yeah, music back on. Okay, and then we want to go into OBS. So I need to fix the PVs, and this is and bam. So world record is currently 5 hours 46 minutes and 21 seconds, and my personal best is 5 hours 54 minutes and 26 seconds. So we have a little bit of improvement to do. And of course we'll be playing on Database 1 on Legendary. Oh, I have really turned this game down, haven't I? And let's make sure we alter the team so we only have G-Star boys.
Hi guys, welcome to this Paris.
Okay. I can't remember if we were using the custom roster and stuff last time. So I don't know if like how behind our record was, but we should be good. I have watched through what they did, and they used strategies that are different to what we've done. And I don't know whether that's a good idea.
With its flat terrain and numerous cobbled sectors, this classic offers an
3,
atypical route
2,
where a rider's condition
1.
is as important as luck if he is to hope for victory.
Okay, so let's get the first 2 free on 80, and we'll get them to go. Yeah, we got 7, so we'll do it in 2 sets of frees, and we'll see how they do.
As every year, there's likely to be a fierce battle before the morning breakaway. Indeed, given the vagaries created by the cobblestone,
We'll see how they
it's not
do.
uncommon to see the morning breakaway hold off the favorites for the
If they
best
can do
part
like
of the race.
15, 16 kilometers, that'll be good.
Fight for the podium places.
Okay, when we get to 130,
It's looking good.
we will swap over. We'll start swapping over, so...
Stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
There we go. So then these guys can go, I reckon, for about 25k, and then we swap. So until about 2:05, I reckon. Okay, so
I'll relay.
One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
it might be worth us going up to 90. I think, okay, when we're at like 175, we'll go up to 90.
But the head of the race is stable.
Yeah, we'll get these guys to go to like 180, I think, ish. No, to 175, and then we'll switch over, and we will also change up our speed to
Time difference between the
90.
and the breakaway is steady. The breakaway is losing ground.
Now this we should start accelerating here, so we should start doing better.
The head of the race is 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Okay. And once we hit
Sectors are numbered.
cold sectors, it's when we actually start doing really well,
Number 1.
because we just are juiced compared to the others. Okay, so we'll keep with these guys going until 150 and then we'll switch. Well, until after this one and then we'll switch, because doing a switch on the cobbled section would be crazy.
Last time checked with a break.
Okay, so
1 minute.
should we be getting Goran to just chill until, for the time being? I'm not sure. Possibly. Anyway, drink your juice to be safe.
Lead for the head of the race.
Oh, and they've already drank their juice. Everyone's already drunk their juice. Oh yeah, so we've already dropped half the race. We should be, these guys should be able to keep going for a bit longer.
3,000 meters of cobblestone.
Probably, yeah, after this one. Now that we're hitting the cobblestone sections,
Understood. I'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever.
it's probably time for us to shorten the length of these
To
relays.
the next sector, the riders will reach the first feed zone. A few moments of rest before facing the remaining 23 sectors.
So yeah, these guys we will keep going until 130, should we say? Actually, we'll get them to do it over this one and then we'll start.
A 2,300 meter sector is awaiting the riders.
Okay. This is really a show of how intensely uninteresting this speedrun is.
I'll consume a feed.
Because it is just menuing.
First sectors
I think it is still the most efficient to do it as just menuing. Might not be.
start from the trench of Arumberg, a mythical sector that is entered 95 kilometers from the finish. The next sector is approaching for the front of the race. This is the
Okay.
first in a sequence of 3 sectors that will come one straight after the other, making for almost 6 kilometers of road without tarmac.
Our boys are looking a bit worse for wear. We'll have them do this sort of triptych, and then we will swap. Yeah, so there's one more in this triptych, and then we will swap over. Because they do just start coming thick and fast now.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
There we go. Now those guys take over. It's a shame there's no way of us actually seeing our time until we finish. It would be nice, but then I guess it kind of just works it out at the end. It would be so funny if it turned out the time was functionally random. It isn't. We know it's not. But it would be funny if the game kind of faked it. Okay, we're at Arenberg.
For the favorites of this Paris-Roubaix. But beforehand, they will have to cross the demanding.
Okay, we're not at Arenberg yet. Never mind. We'll have these guys go until after the Trench of Arenberg.
Another 100 kilometers for the front of the race. Tension will soon be at its maximum. With the Trench of Arenberg coming up in a few kilometers, now's the time.
Actually, it probably makes sense to switch now, looking at the state of our riders. But
we're on to the Trench of Arenberg.
We're probably going to lose some of our teammates before the end. That's fine.
The first riders are leaving the Trench of Arenberg. It's time to take stock of the damage and the forces still present.
Okay, so there's 26 of us in this leading group. And it's going to be all the usuals. All the usual suspects.
The Pont Gibus, in honor of twice Paris-Roubaix winner Gilbert Duclos-Lassalle, is 1,600 meters long and is classified as difficulty level
So
5 out of 5.
we'll have these guys go until 75k, I reckon.
It is now the longest sector of the race and one of the most difficult.
Well, until after
Hoenn,
Hoenn, whatever the fuck
3,700 meters
that
long,
is saying.
From Hoenn to Wandigny, it offers a real opportunity
Hoenn.
to turn the screw.
Yeah, 75k makes sense here.
The approaching sector.
Well, after
Hoenn to Brive
Volant de
is
Brion.
2,400 meters long. When they exit, the riders will have no time for a breather because there's hardly 1 kilometer before they hit the next sector.
Okay, I didn't realise there was a sector coming up there. That was a bad place to transition. Probably, like, if this speedrun gets, like, optimised and shit, it would probably just come down to, like, how efficiently you can do these transitions. Okay, so Ritchie and Van Baal probably need to just drink their juice now.
1,400 meters.
Okay, they're just going to have to drink their juices now to have any chance. These guys can get us to, I don't know, like...
It's now the turn of the Orchy sector to welcome the riders. 1,700
to like 50k and then we'll stop.
In a few
Well,
kilometers,
actually, you know what? We should be going at 100 now.
it will be another key moment for the race. With the more
I think we do just start dropping riders now.
Before that, the 4-star sector 11 will have to be crossed.
Yeah, no. It's probably most efficient just to have our entire team go flat out.
The race is entering the final 50 kilometers, and the next sector is none other than Montpével, classified as a difficulty 5 and 3 kilometers long.
We are going to start dropping people, that's fine.
When it's over, some riders will certainly be eliminated from the list of prospective winners.
This is also going to destroy some people. Okay, so they're trying to get away. They don't really actually have a chance, I don't reckon.
1,400 meters long and carries a 3-star level of difficulty.
Okay, and I think about 25-ish kilometers is probably when we want to attack. I want to say 25. We don't want to get caught up in these guys, like, messing around. Because they are going to run out of energy eventually, and this is just them wasting energy. We're going to want to wait till
Less than 30 kilometers to go now for the
probably
and another 6 sectors to cross. The next
20k,
sectors,
let's say.
classified as 3 stars, are only 1 kilometer apart.
Yeah, this is going to start destroying. So yeah, there's 3 people who aren't ours in this. And they're not going to be able to last for much longer. There we go. We've lost. So there's just 2 of them and they're both
The
Dutch.
riders are now heading towards the Carrefour-Pével and Carrefour-de-Labre sectors, both often proving decisive.
15k and then we go, I reckon.
The front of the race is now
So we're about to lose another... We're about to lose basically all our guys. Okay, now I go. There's not really a... Ugh. No, that's terrible, that's terrible, that's terrible. Okay, we can at least do some real damage and catch up on Carrefour de l'Arbre. Because they will not have the energy to catch up with us, I don't think.
Raised in the school of track cycling, where he won 2 Olympic titles and 3 world championships, Geraint Thomas successfully transitioned...
Is that how you're pronouncing Geraint Thomas? Fascinating. Okay, so it's just going to be us and Wout van Aert. I don't know if he actually has what it takes to keep up with us for the rest of this race. In fact, I don't know if we've got enough energy to make it to the end in one piece. I hope so. We might not be able to go flat out all the way till the end. Cyclocross is terrifying. I don't know if you've ever watched cyclocross, but it's wild like cyclocross. Okay. Cunt, do you want to stop following me? Because I'm going to go a bit slower now so that we have some energy left for the... Yeah, we'll follow him for a bit just to recover before the final section. Because we at least want to get our sprint energy up to max. But no one is catching us at this point, it's just us two. But we just want to make sure we do have the energy to make it all the way to the finish line, because that's what fucked up our last attempt as far as I remember. Okay, they're coming back now.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
Yeah, I don't want them catching up, so we've probably got enough energy for 10k. We should have enough energy for 10k. I reckon we've got enough energy for 10k.
Here's the last sector, 1,400 meters from Willems to Hoenn. When it's done,
Yeah, because once we get out of this, it's just like...
before reaching the velodrome.
It's just like a bit of flat and then the velodrome. And then we can win on the sprint. Is the plan. Okay, he's not even going that hard. He's... Yeah, we need to make him work to catch up with us. That's the plan. And we can do that partially by just cornering real good. Okay, so time to beat is... I have put in my personal best very wrong. It is not... My personal best is not below the world record. Let's fix that quickly. Yeah. So world record... it's not that. It is 5 hours... 54 minutes and 26 seconds. That has also got rid of the minutes thing. Sorry, I just want to fix this. It's bugging me. There we go. Again, we've lost Van Aert, so we should be home clear now. I didn't notice that we'd lost him, but we have.
Another 5 kilometers for the lead rider. He mustn't let up because he doesn't have much of a lead.
There's 30 seconds at the end of Paris-Roubaix. That's not terrible. I'll be honest. Like, who has the energy? Like, what cyclist would have the energy to make up 30 seconds by themselves at this point in Paris-Roubaix? They've just gone for like 250 kilometers. across cobbled sections, which no one is good at. There are like no cyclists in the world who are good at cobbled sectors. And
The man in front is into the velodrome.
oh fuck. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Okay, we need to get better at entry to the velodrome then for future tries if we have to do them.
One more lap, and it's the finish.
So we don't need to launch our sprint just yet. We'll do it when we pass the entrance to the velodrome.
You're a hero. You're going to win Paris-Roubaix. You become part of the legend.
And there's our other boys, who will not crash into. And we won that by about a minute, which is pretty good. I think we have a chance here. Last rider is 40 kilometers behind. Oh boy. I think we've done pretty good with this. How many people are at the gym? 72? That's so many. Ethan will not currently be going to the gym. We have learned. So it turns out that, yeah, this is like the busiest time for the gym, unsurprisingly. So I might just go tomorrow. Might just go tomorrow morning. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I do miss them all T-posing on the finish line. That's something they didn't... Okay, let's see what we've got. 5:33, we've smashed that. We have destroyed that. That is a new world record right there. Very easily. What is the actual fastest time Paris-Roubaix has been done in? I mean, okay, it changes every year. So this year's, last year's one, which is what? It was in 5:37. So we've that was only actually 4 minutes off from what it was in real life. Okay, cool. We've reclaimed that. It's good to know. I don't think, other than Paris-Roubaix, I don't think anyone has submitted anything for any of the others. I don't like how speedrun.com looks now. How do I change it back to how it used to be? There's been loads of Golem runs. There's been loads of Golem runs. People have been doing Golem. Can I make speedrun.com look how it used to look? Okay, so I presume this is just, yeah, people are now just doing, It's very funny that Stefan from the Go Off Kings still has second place in that level. It's very fun. Let's check in on Tour de France 2021 quickly. No one has beat any of my records, at least. No one has beat any of our records, which is good. That's ideal. But we will need to go back and... So, with Para-Roubaix done, that's... cool. I could go back and do it now. Anyway, I think we're going to call the stream there for today. It's been good. We've saved our record. Thank you very much for... Oh, that's not what we want to hide. That's what we want to hide. Oop, 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 oop. Thank you very much for coming. I'll be back tomorrow, probably for more Pokemon. We might do something different. I'm feeling like we maybe need a break from Pokemon. Maybe we'll do some Dark Souls or Crusader Kings. We will see. It'll be something. It'll be something. And I think from next week, so this week is our, of course, Aoife's unemployment week of many streams. But from next week, we'll get back into streaming 3 or 4 times a week at set times. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. If you've enjoyed this, you can follow me on my various social medias. They're all linked in the channel description. And I will see you on the next one tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time it'll be tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel description. There'll be something. Bye-bye.